Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoy what you're seeing and subscribe and like, and hope you like the video and go and today we've got another Loot Crate. If you're tired of Loot Crate videos, then don't worry, I'm not going to do all Loot Crate. Probably stop doing it at some point. Today's Loot Crate is Marvel, Lord of the Rings, Zelda, and the Dark Crystal. So it'll be quite interesting. Because Dark Crystal was a film from the 80s. Marvel could be anything, couldn't it? Well, it will be a superhero thing. Could it be Spider-Man, Superman, or the new Avengers films out, so maybe it's something to do with that. Zelda is probably going to be something to do with the Switch game, maybe. Lord of the Rings, I'm suspecting one of those little figures. It's big enough for a mug this time, and it's not heavy enough, I don't think, but it could be something good. So here we go. We're going to go to a loot opening. So here we have the new Loot Crate. It's got something weird on the side there as well now, so I don't know if you can pull it out and use it as a coaster or something, but who knows. From America again, and here we go. Interior is something strange, a fist. And there we go. I thought we might have something like this. It is Frodo Baggins. That is a little mini Epics figurine. Action figure. It's an action figure. It's not a toy. Go slice this bit open. So he's got his big old face on there. Frodo Baggins. He's got a little sword and his hairy feet. Cloak plastic. You can move it around a bit. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And he's got a stand and it's Frodo of the Baggins. Then we have, what a cop out. It's a map of Hyrule. This is the Zelda thing. This is what I would have been looking most forward to. It's on some pretty cool paper, but we will turn around that way. It's all in foreign language. Nice bit of Zelda. So the first Zelda game I played was Ocarina of Time. That was on the N64, so that was a very enjoyable game. I didn't really play it on the NES, so it was N64 when I started getting into it. I also got Majora's Mask and then started doing it on the Wii, but then sort of lost touch. I think they really need to update it by having proper vocals in the actual game, because at the moment it is just people grunting, and get into it a lot more if there were actual people talking in your language. Hopefully Nintendo will do something like this. So I'm still not sure what this box is all about. It's like a fist, bro fist. Then we got a loot pin. This is the loot pin today. And it says on the back, you can unlock something epic. I don't know what the chalice is from, whether it's from The Last Crusade, Indiana Jones, or something to do with something else? I don't know. Immediately think of Monty Python. Here's the Dark Crystal, which is a set of 6 note cards with envelopes. And the Marvel t-shirt is this guy, who I have no idea who he is, because I'm not a big Marvel fan. Answers on a postcard. Who is this guy? Hi guys. The Loot Crate today, 4 things. 1, 2, and the loot pin. Come with the card. So let's have a look. The checklist for April's Loot Crate. So we've heard the stories. They come from distant lands and strange worlds. Powerful objects forged by ancient creatures, capable of aiding you with your quest. Should use them wisely. Uncover these artifacts. It's a Loot Crate. You're not going to find your destiny in a Loot Crate. So we've got Loot Crate Edition, Lord of the Rings, Weta Mini Epics, Frodo with Sting. Is that the sword? The One Ring may be powerful, but when it comes to awesome Lord of the Rings artifacts, we'll definitely prefer Frodo's sword, Sting, which glows blue whenever orcs are around. Licensed from New Line Cinema, made by the Weta Workshop. Next up is an exclusive JO3 bot, Thanos. Is that from Thor or something? The Mad Titan, Thanos, climbs in his terrifying throne, having completed his latest DIY project, collecting the fabled Infinity Stones and conquering the Marvel Universe on this stylish tee with art by JO3 bot, licensed from Marvel, made by Loot Crate. Oh, is that from Guardians of the Galaxy? Then the Dark Crystal note cards. Another world, another time in the Age of Wonder. This set of 6 note cards features iconic artifacts and characters from the world of the Dark Crystal, licensed by Jim Henson. So let's crack this bad boy open, shall we? I was going to leave them in, but we might as well have a look at them, because we only saw the cover anyway. So the Dark Crystal was a bit of a freaky film when it came out, because I was quite young when it came out. I had it on VHS, or was it Betamax? So there's one of them. Crystal Shard, Crystal of Truth, was transformed into the Dark Crystal when an evil Skeksis fractured it, sending the world into darkness. With his dying breath, Usu, the master, told his ward Jen, a young Gelfling, that he must retrieve the legendary dagger-shaped fragment and return to the crystal, or else the Skeksis will rule forever. Well, I don't really remember that bit. Let's have a look at this one. Furka. Don't get it wrong, don't say it wrong. So the Furka is a mystical, sweet-sounding flute carried by the Gelfling Jen. Due to its unique Y shape, the instrument is able to produce two tones simultaneously. Jen plays it during the tender boat ride with Kira, and most importantly at Augra's observatory to discover the true crystal shard. Rejuvenation chart of the Skeksis. Ooh, yeah, I remember him. Horrible guy. A destructive species. From their very creation, the Skeksis were responsible for fracturing the crystal of truth and bringing darkness upon the world. As centuries passed and their powers faded, they discovered that they could use the light of the crystal to drain the essence from others. Creatures rejuvenate themselves. So that's a bit of a good one. And Thra map fragment. It's a map fragment. A mysterious planet orbited by three suns. Thyro, once a lush, verdant land before it was transformed into a barren wasteland by fracturing of the crystal of truth. This map shows the locations visited by Jen the Gelfling on her journey to return the crystal shard, most notably the castle of the crystal. So that's another good one. Let's see. It's a good one. It's a card. Cosmology charts. The planet Thra and its inhabitants are greatly impacted by the movement of the cosmos and its three suns. Augra, the great astronomer, studies the heavens from his observatory and predict the next great conjunction, the momental changes it would provoke. Okay, and the last, and maybe not least. Great Conjunction chart. I'll read this one too. Okay, so the Great Conjunction is an astronomical event where the planet Thra's three suns, the greatest sun, rose sun and dying sun, appear to converge at a single point in the sky. Each circle on this mystical chart represents a major moment in Thra's history, which includes three of these great conjunctivitis. So what else do we have in here? So the Legend of Zelda Hyrule map. Upside down, here it is the right way up. So Link is great and all, but now you can explore the Kingdom of Hyrule and familiar yourself with this map. Epona not included. Ha! What? That's a horse, why would it be in here? And this is licensed by Nintendo and not Sega and made by Pyramid America. Okay, and the chalice pin is some chalices contain ancient and untold power, and we're pretty sure this one does too. We just haven't figured out how to unlock it yet. So there'll be something at Loot Crate that maybe unlocks it. So that's the Loot Crate pin, that's everything. Oh no, wait, there's something else in the box. Oh, what the hell is that? That's not on the artifacts. A bizarre looking thing that you'd find in a Loot Crate. That's April's Loot Crate for now. It seemed to have some things that seem pretty boring. I think I'll cancel it and then try a different crate maybe. I've got some other things I can unbox. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a thumbs up, comment on what you liked out of the box, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next one. Okay, so we're back again. Just an update on Thanos, just so I don't look like a complete wally. He is in Guardians of the Galaxy and also the new Avengers film. First seen in Iron Man number 55. But yeah, if you turn the box inside out, you can get a fist, so you can do some fisting. Turn it inside out and turn it into a fist, take it to the cinema, and get thrown out looking like a knob. A wally? Looking like a, I don't know. Anyway, here it is. That is definitely it from this video, and I will see you next time.